Like he just goes crazy and then just starts unleashing.
There was only one area of slight vulnerability, but I saw.
He takes some big hits from Anthonyyarde and he's still just carried on chugging along.
20th of August 2022 was the last time he fought. Like, I mean, just got, I mean,
no.
something dropped there anyway.
Yeah.
It wasn't my pen. When Callum Smith fought Canelo, I was thinking the same thing. This could go horribly wrong.
Yeah.
He's like a Terminator. He just keeps coming.
The IBF World Light Heavy, the WBC World Light Heavy, the WBO World Light Heavy. 19 wins, 19 knockouts. Who am I talking about, Sav?
Beterbiev! Welcome to another episode of Bloodlust Boxing. I'm Sav.
And I'm Baz.
Has Father Time caught up with Beterbiev, or will Callum Smith be seeing flashbacks of that Canelo fight? We get into it. Let's go, Baz. Bam! So what are you thinking, Baz? You reeled us some crazy stats there with Beterbiev. 19 fights, 19 KOs.
Every man that stepped in the ring has not left it.
Has not walked out. Looking at his last fight with Anthonyyarde, that was an absolute cracker.
Barn burner, wasn't it?
I watched it just before this, and I forgot how well Anthonyyarde did. But Beterbiev, man, he's just a beast.
It just goes on the hunts of like. As soon as he gets his target locked in, that's it. He's like a homing missile.
He fights off the front foot. He rarely takes a back foot step. Towards the end of that Yard fight, he took a few steps back, but from the beginning, it was just like it's like a tornado, just like
ooh. And the thing is as well, you can't even say that he doesn't get hit. He takes some big hits from Anthonyyarde and he's still just carried on chugging along.
He did take some hits, but he has got a good guard. I was looking for any weaknesses in his defense, and he's got a good tight guard. And there was only one area of slight vulnerability, but I saw anyway.
Go on.
And that was from the uppercut and potential left hook, but mainly from the uppercut. And even that, the risk of throwing the uppercut leaves you vulnerable to get countered. I mean, Anthonyyarde did it, and he looked like he had a bit of luck, but
you know what? I think the blueprint for Beterbiev, it needs to be just that jab. I don't think you're gonna beat him on a toe boxing match. It needs to be on your own terms. Work the jab, move around the ring.
He cuts the ring off so quick, doesn't he?
He does. And this is where Callum Smith his cardio's got to be on top point because he's going to be running around. He's going to be running around that ring, bro.
Look, normally I would agree with you because you got to use the attributes of what God gave you. I mean, Callum Smith, let's look at the stats. He's 6'3" tall. He's got a 78-inch reach, whereas Beterbiev is 5'11" and he's got a 73.
Yeah, that's
inch
crazy
reach.
Different reach advantage.
So everything you're saying, I would normally 100% agree with you.
You still don't think that Smith's got a chance for this? Is that what you're saying?
You know what? I'm so torn in this fight because, like, I can't hit that high note. I can't hit it. Something dropped there anyway.
Yeah.
It wasn't my pen, but no, look. I mean, going back to the game plan, I think you're 100% right. You got like normally I say get behind the jab, stick and move, and that would normally be my thing. But just looking at that Yard fight, and I'm just thinking, where's the gaps gonna be? Because when Callum Smith fought Canelo, I was thinking the same thing. Just get behind the jab, move around, but then Canelo just chopped down the ring and chopped that body. I mean,
you know what the difference is between the Canelo fight though? I feel Canelo actually has less of an output. And that's quite.
He starts off slow, doesn't he, Canelo?
Yeah, he starts off slow, and even in the latter rounds, Canelo wasn't really putting too much. He wasn't going ham on everything.
It was more like a beating of a drum. It was like a slow, and then slowly got a little bit faster, and then
exactly. Whereas Beterbiev is the other way. Like he just goes crazy, and then just starts unleashing. If that happens, and Smith can't pivot away, then it's going to be an early night's work.
Look what Canelo did to Callum Smith as well. He was targeting that arm. I don't know, left arm, right arm.
It was his left arm, I think.
Hitting the arm.
Yeah, battered. The guy come out. He looked like he had two biceps.
He had like almost. I think they said it was like a detached tricep muscle or something, like got detached. And you know that's what Beterbiev. If he's seen that video, like that fight, which of course he has. Of course he has.
Yeah.
Who's to say he's not going to do the same thing? So I would say 9 times out of 10, the game plan you put in front of me or him, that's the game plan. But I think you just have to fight fire with fire. I know
You think
Anthony,
so?
yeah, I know Anthony Yarde did it, yeah, and he had some success. But that's the only thing
I don't know.
I think you have to start off so quick, and you just got to be throwing those punches. But
I don't know.
there, as you said, he is there to be hit, but he's got a good guard as well.
Yeah.
He varies the
Yeah.
output.
I don't know though, man. Callum Smith, he's come along leaps and bounds for me. Like in his last fight against Matteo, is it Matteo Bordelais or Bordelais?
Yeah. The power.
Yeah, the power was there. There was spite in his punches. So I think
Yeah.
if he can gain that respect of Beterbiev, and just stop him from pressurizing him so much, then he's got a good chance, man. Because if he can occasionally get a strong hit in and just keep working that ring,
Yeah.
moving around, work the jab, occasionally get a power hit in.
Well, the weight is a big thing for Callum Smith as well, isn't it? Because he was cutting weight for ages, and he finally stepped up in weight, and he's seeing the fruits of that, hasn't he? He looks healthier, less drawn out at weigh-ins. The power's come back again, because that's something that disappeared for a while. He's teamed up with Buddy McGirt and definitely seen the improvements. But what do you think happens in this fight? It's in Canada, in Quebec, so you've got Callum Smith going away to Canada. What do you think happens?
Artur's land, isn't it?
He's got a Russian background as well.
Yeah, Russian background, but I think he lives in Canada now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you know what? I've got a little twinkle. I kind of feel Callum Smith can do this, you know?
Yeah.
Not many people are giving him a chance.
Yeah.
But I think he can do it. You can do it, Callum Smith.
I think you've just given him the motivation he needs. Yeah. But what about the inactivity, man? Like 20th of August, 2022 was the last time he fought.
Yeah. I mean, I think
the fight
was he
delayed
waiting?
The fight was delayed because Beterbiev,
Exactly.
he had, I think he had an infection in his teeth or something, so it got pushed back. And then the last time Beterbiev fought was 28th of Jan. I've got a sneaky feeling that the logic in me tells me Callum Smith is going to get hit to the body and he's going to fold. The inactivity is going to kill him. But I've got that feeling with you, man. I don't know what it is.
You feel it?
Like everything is telling me Callum Smith is going to lose. But there's that, you know, when that gut instinct kicks in.
That's all I can say.
That's all it is. It's just a slight bit of gut. It's like the shinning, you know, like
it's true.
I'm just got like this little thing, like just like
it's like the same thing that happened with Joseph Parker and Wilder the other day.
Oh, you
like,
had
just
that?
Before, just before the fight,
yeah.
I was like, Sav, Joseph Parker's gonna win this, you know?
Yeah.
And
I didn't see it, but yeah, you were spot on there again. Everything is telling me Callum Smith shouldn't be able to win this fight, but there's just, my gut is just saying he's somehow gonna do it. I don't know, but I don't know how. I don't know how he's gonna do it. Okay, so you're going for?
I'm gonna go for a Callum Smith win, and I think by points. I can't see him being knocked down. I can't. I know he has been knocked down. Obviously, he's got back up.
Yeah,
Artur, but I can't see it. I can't see him knocking him out.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, I got that feeling. I think Callum Smith can do it.
Yeah.
How about you? You saying Callum Smith as well?
I'm with you. Like I just
it inspired you, yeah.
This could go horribly wrong.
Yeah.
But
no one put no bets on this one.
Yeah, just bet responsibly. Don't like. But I've got that feeling as well. But the one thing that we need to do, because when we're filming this, it's early. We need to see the guys head to head. We need to see them head to head.
It's true.
That's gonna say a lot. Once we see them head to head, how they're looking, how confident they're looking, because as a filming date, we've not seen that, and that can tell a lot. So
it's true.
But for now, I mean, there might be a sneaky post before the walk in where anything can change. But for now, my gut instinct is saying Callum Smith is going to do it. Beterbiev has been a monster. Like, he's like the Terminator. He just keeps coming. But John Connor found a way to beat...
Come on, John.
He found a way to beat the Terminator. Callum Smith could be the boxing John Connor. Anyway,
Mic drop.
if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Drop your comments because we want to know. Plenty of feedback on that NUA video. We love reading all the comments. There's like some battles going on in there. Who your pound for pound king is.
There's bigger beef there than there is with the fight between Callum Smith and Beterbiev.
Yeah, so we want to know: are we totally off base here? Are we mad?
Tell us.
But anyway, yeah.
Peace.